Salut Tonio, salut. Salut. Hop. Ça va et toi? Ça va et toi? Ça commence dans 5 minutes hein, si tu te poses la question. Donc ne t'en fais pas, tout va bien. C'est normal que tu ne nous vois pas. Sache que ce sera en anglais ce soir, donc au moins vous êtes informés. Tout comme d'habitude est en anglais. À part, vous allez avoir un championnat à la Ligue française tout à l'heure qui arrivera et qui sera diffusé sur la chaîne aussi, précisé dans le titre où ce sera commenté par contre en français. Ça pourrait être sympa, juste pour histoire de donner un petit coup de main à la commu française. Soit si ça y a un peu d'écoute, ça pourrait être cool. Pour voir un peu ce qui se passe tout à l'heure, mais on va pas tarder à reparler en anglais, je vous le dis de suite. Hop. Starting in about 3 minutes 33.
Okay.
We've got some time.
Are we on stream?
We are on stream. We are, but
Okay,
not the cams.
It sounded
Not
like
cams.
you were talking to this.
Yeah, I was talking to the chat. But no, the cam is not
Okay.
on. Cam is not on. It will be in 3 minutes.
Okay. So the mics are on though.
Yeah, they are.
Gotcha.
Ooh. So we have, instead of 4, we'll have 3 matches tonight. Right?
Yep. And that will be, yeah, it sounds like that's 3 matches tonight and then nothing tomorrow.
Yeah. And 4 tomorrow, yeah.
What?
There's gonna be 4 tomorrow as well, no?
I don't know. I don't see them listed.
Because they told me they were planning on, they were playing every Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. But what's happening if they're... You don't see the votings?
Saturday, and I asked if it was 2 games today and 2 games tomorrow. I don't know what's
Interesting.
going on.
Hey Anissa, comment tu vas, baby girl? Yeah, there should be 4 matches tomorrow. And Toby confirmed that in the chat that there will be 4 matches tomorrow. Tommy was one of the admins, the staff members.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be 4 matches.
Because I don't see them in community votings, so I'm really
Yeah,
confused.
I think they didn't put it yet. So Toby, what will you do for community votings for tomorrow's matches? What's gonna happen? Ça va Anissa? Ça va? Moi je m'appelle Weinstein. T'inquiète Niche, le costume il débarque mon pote. T'as juste 1 minute 23 à prendre ton mal en patience, ça débarque ensuite, on sera 2. Il sera toujours là le costume pour les casts, ici à la caméra. On garde la tenue pro, on est comme un boulot. Starting in 1 minute for the cams to go on, sorry.
Okay.
I think we'll post it later, not sure for voting. Alright. Alright. It's gonna be the same team anyway, but fighting against each other again. So it's gonna be another mix-up. Toby, are you hosting this game or should we? I won't. I'm telling you, you need to host, or maybe Anissa. I don't know if she's in the staff for Zenith. I don't think she is. Not really sure. But if she's in the staff, she needs to host that. Or somebody needs to do that. Kings. They're not even connected yet, so that's fine. Tu lis les commentaires en français pendant le stream, je les lirai de temps en temps, ouais, mais sinon on va faire comme ça, on va plutôt dépeindre. And here goes the cameras. Hop.
Hello.
Hey. Hey Spidey, welcome back. On peut pas être au four et au moulin, oui, bah j'avais compris Anissa. J'avais cru comprendre. Ok, reste focus. Généralement je lirai pas trop les commentaires. Ok, Soul is hosting. He just invited me in the lobby, I'll invite you as well. I don't know if he did it. Friend, where are you? Shadow Furry, right there. Shadow Furry 33.
Yes, that is my name. Online. That is my in-game name for things.
Got that suits on, yeah. As always. I'm telling you guys, whenever I go on class now and using facecam, yesterday has been the first time using camera while I was casting KDM event. And now I'll do that. To everyone, I'd like to introduce you if you guys don't know and are used to see me casting a lot of events. You know that usually I solo cast, but when I dual cast, this is with Dominic, the guy that you see on the right side, just right next to me. So if you like what's going to happen tonight in this streaming session, we're going to stream. The first match is going to be House of Anubis versus Kings, if I'm not wrong. Second one will be, I think that's Victory Symbol against Iron Tito, and the final one will be J&G against Singularity. So it's going to be a pretty good streaming session tonight, and I'm having a good company, as you guys can see. So it's going to be pretty fun.
I'm really excited, especially for the first one. I haven't really seen a lot of Victory Symbol or Casito recently, so I'm curious about how they're going to play out. But Anubis and Kings, that's super exciting because, I mean, I can kind of see why people voted for Anubis as the favorite. I do think it's even, but, well, that's what we're here to find out.
Yeah. For Victory Symbol, it's going to be insane because the last tournament they won was the Discord World Cup, actually. Between 256 teams they won from all around the world, all over the world. Yeah, that was insane. That was an insane match, an insane tournament.
Well,
and some fun. So yeah, it's gonna be. I think they're gonna destroy the other team, to be honest, because Victory Symbol is just the best EU team, and I can say the best world team, the world best team right now. Well, I'm not gonna see because they are all under 18, so they can't participate to the Call Champs. It's not allowed for them. Oh, Kings noobs lose BV, really? Dude, they were playing in a 4v5 in Domination, that's why. It's not really good when you play in a 4v5 Domination on firing range. It's so hard to control against a good team. So that's why Jesus lost yesterday.
Yeah, even 5v5 is not easy, but yeah, 4v5 is impossible.
Yeah, literally. It would have been the best play, the greatest play ever, if they flushed it out.
Win 4v5, yeah, no.
Because they lost, the Kings lost the Search and Destroy against Bloody Veterans 10-6. They won widely the hardpoint on Summit with over 100 points, I think, above that. And then, yeah, if they won the 4v5, that will have been the most insane clutch coming off in the past few weeks.
Alas, it did not happen, so they're a little behind, but that'll be fine. They have chances to prove themselves plenty.
This is their time to revenge tonight against House of Anubis, and they need to pop off literally because House of Anubis is just going off. the past few tournaments that I've been casting and that you guys have been watching in Discord as well.
Yeah, even the last time I casted, House of Anubis was in it, and they were scary.
You really?
I hadn't really seen them before, but man, they just didn't seem to give any quarter.
No, they try to not give any chance to their enemies to win. Not any hope. Sometimes they're trolling, and when they see they're only winning and they're about to get maybe the last few points on the outpoint, they're just finishing it up, going out, and destroying everyone before coming back on. So it's gonna be pretty interesting there.
Yep. Although the last time I saw that was against Anubis, so it not quite the same level as Kings.
Hmm? Say it again, sorry.
Strong. Oh, the last time I casted House of Anubis, it was versus Animus.
Ah, yeah. This is literally not the same level.
Yep. Now we're putting for the Kings players. Where the heck are they? Oh, that's not me. I'm not playing on Kings.
Hmm. Do you think Kings will win this one?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, according to the community, that would be an upset, and I can see why. So I don't know. I think it's going to be close. I think it'll go to game 3, but I think it's too. I don't know if it's. I kind of think House of Anubis has the advantage.
They have community support. As they lost yesterday, they have community support now. This is why.
Oh, okay, well then, even then, it's still very intimidating. I think it'll be a 2-1, barely in favor of House of Anubis.
Alright, bet. Let's see what's gonna happen though. Thank you, VOUS. Are you not playing tonight? I don't see you online. Oh yeah, I think I don't have you in my friend list, but are you not playing with the Kings tonight, VOUS? What's happening? I have Inferno, he's about to come there. I have Phoenix too, but I don't think Phoenix will play. Oh, will he? Ah, Phoenix is playing.
Yep.
Un homme d'affaires, ça bat. Attends, vous croyez quoi? On n'a pas le temps, les potes, hein?
Sorry, what's not important?
They were talking to friends saying, oh, you have the costume and it's used on.
Oh.
I said, I'm
not looking at the chat right now. Maybe I should look at the chat. See what's going on. But,
yeah.
Generally made a policy of not looking at chat while casting tournaments, especially when it's not on my own personal channel.
Nah, I think it's, yeah, no, I apologize here, I totally understand. I totally understand that.
That's fine, it's fine. Just bear in mind, if you're in chat and trying to say something to me, I probably won't be able to see it unless Floss tells me.
Yeah. Let's see, we're waiting for 5 more players to complete this lobby. Costa cravate pieds nus. Ah ouais, gros. Ah ouais.
Okay.
EXZ, oh, interesting roster now. We have Cool, and I think they miss Yaya now. Is Yaya going to play? Moi la bise comme un ariste. Get that contract to cast gems. Oh! I'm not telling anything, guys. That might be a surprise or not. That might be a surprise or not. We'll see. Who's taking the dot? Ah, Yaya is not playing. So one of their best players is not playing.
Ooh.
To House of Anubis. He's not. Oh, right. Yaya is not even in their team now. He's in the Singularity one.
Oh, okay.
This is game changing for House of Anubis.
In that case, I really have no idea. Regarding who might win, I'm really not sure. Like, I guess I could say maybe 2-1 Kings.
When you have Narcs, Grizz, and Cynics in the same roster, it's really hard for the enemies to win.
That's true.
The 3 guys at the same time are just insane. Inferno is really good as well. I'm not saying it's bad. I think that according to what I've saw from the last tournament that I've casted, when Chris, Zenith, and Narx were playing together in every team, they were destroying the enemy team. And I remember that Zenith was doing 31 frags on a search and destroy on red, which was the most insane game ever. Literally.
Yeah. I might have been casting that too. But yeah,
I think you were.
Plus, yeah. Yeah, I seem to recall. So you have 2 of the best flankers plus an amazing sniper with Nox, and... Ooh, I mean, search and destroy especially. Wait, are we doing search and destroy first? I guess we are.
Yeah. Crossfire. Oh, crossfire. Ah.
Well, yeah, they're gonna have a time.
They will.
They're gonna make House of Anubis have a real experience. It's gonna be intense, or at least.
Okay, so what the chat is telling me is that Yaya is playing champs for Singularity, but he plays comp for AOH, so for House of Anubis. I think it's just not in Roadside tonight, but it's still playing for House of Anubis for tournaments, but not for the card champs.
Okay. Okay, that makes
more sense. Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess it explains what's going on. It doesn't make sense, but it explains what's going on.
It makes sense because most of the people, many people in the House of Anubis rosters are under 18, so they're not allowed to participate into the card champs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. But no time now. As we speak, the game just started. So let's switch directly into the cam.
All right. Okay, this is gonna be... Man, Nox is gonna have a field day. That's all I can say right now. Crossfire being what it is. Oof.
Here we go.
Well, I already got rid of Yeti. And...
Narx is insane with that Arctic. He's doing a pretty good job every time.
Yeah, and this map is making everything work in their favor, so... Already 4v5. Spout with the bomb. Not sure where they're planning on placing it, though. I mean... They seem to be eyeing B point, but man, that is not clear. And there they go. They are, in fact, planning at the B point. Grenade drops down, stops the plant, and Cynic's running in here looking to take out Spy, or at least find some way of getting in.
Game start was glitched, but now it's back. 2 players remaining.
Well,
2v3 to play for House of Anubis now. Miracle bringing that back. They might get traded. And what a shot!
Takes out Cynics.
What a shot from Miracle.
There's the chance. Of course, from there, it's still Nox, and I'm not sure how it XZ does. Or XZ, I'm not sure how this does.
Yeah, so yeah. Nice.
Nox, yeah.
Again.
XZ? Oh.
Yeah, XZ. I don't know how we call that. Let's call it. Yeah, I think it's XZ. Actually, I think it's XZ.
Okay, I like XZ.
They don't have the info about Sammy being in 2v1. He's gonna pick XZ1. Narx is getting tired, really low HP, but they still have the Arctic and may have the line. And the guy pushing into the B-bomb house. And he sees him.
Call. Sammy doesn't have the plant. Or not the bomb, looking for the plant. And there's the plant coming down.
He missed so many shots.
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh, yeah, unfortunately Nox didn't quite nail it. Now Sammy just has to wait.
He's playing for time now, he's playing really well. He's playing really well
yeah,
now.
This is...
Time's almost up.
This is ideal. All
Contact with enemy
is run for like 25 seconds.
Oh lordy, Narx just picked up a shotgun there.
What the...
And they're running around each other.
Sammy's playing that super risky, but it's working. Nox has no idea where Sammy is anymore.
Tagging him half HP with that shotty. One connect, the second one, and Sammy clutching that right up. First House of Anubis.
Ready up.
Okay, House of Anubis takes the first round after being completely knocked down from the beginning. Just goes to the plant and gets it. 10 seconds left.
I got that. The bomb.
This is the thing we were coming for. Is just, yeah, even without having Gaia on their team, House of Anubis is still being an absolute terror.
Nice.
We're taking out their sniper.
Nice with the triple frag.
Okay, Nox has set this up. This point's got. I mean, if House of Anubis takes this point, it's going to be the biggest flood.
Friendly Molotov out.
Sammy and Miracle, they did that. Yeah, they did clutch that test before, so they might have a chance to do it again. We believe in them, but it's going to get pushed. Very crazy with that shotty. He's going to get pulled down. Miracle.
Going for it, but it's not happening. Miracle
and Yeti
Miracle
still alive.
Just wrecking everything. Miracle going around. Nope. Opening themselves up though. Didn't get Inferno. They got their position.
He might be coming from behind. Oh, nice. He sees him. Yeah, he's going to take him down.
UAV spotted.
And that's Narcs down. That leaves Cynics and Inferno. Got a flanker and an anchor, but Inferno just left.
Yeah,
the only one left is now 1v2.
Yeah, so much time to play with now. Inferno using the new Fire the Blast gun, DRH.
Spotted. Time's almost up.
I certainly agree with that choice. It's just whether or not Miracle can even get in range to deal some damage. Cynics is in a great position to stop bomb plan at point B. Well, actually, not only that, they had the bomb basically under their control.
I think
Miracle
Cynics is aware of that.
Only 15 seconds.
He has the info. He's just gonna play for time now. It's in a 1v1 against Inferno, and Inferno is just running around, not showing himself. He's gonna win out of time
That's
now.
all there is. Yep, Kings takes the timeout win. 1v1 Miracle, I gotta say, props to them for completely wiping out Kings, opening themselves up for a possible victory in that round. 2 times in a row, actually, as we pointed out.
They have the bomb.
I'm just witnessing what Inferno is using on this ARH, and yes, of course, the RH is used with the foregrip, the OTM, and the extended mag. This is the best company that you might see in this new gun, guys. If you guys never tried it, I think it's unlockable at the rank 21 of the Battle Pass. And you have new perks coming on. I'm thinking might be a video. You guys already saw that. About the OTM, it's not increasing the penetration damages of the bullets, but just the natural damages, the regular one.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, instead of increasing that through the walls, it's just increasing how many health points you remove from the enemy. And with this thing, you remove 86 health point with one shot. It's insane.
I mean, okay, granted, yeah, I mean, I think Call of Duty is a pretty low time to kill game, but that's a bit beyond that. Speaking of killing though, Narcs has gone down, so Kings down a player. Bomb plan going down.
Enemy in sight!
Confident about the ability to get through this.
Zenith is playing around outside. He's gonna find some cover now in a 4v5. Sammy will find a player, but gets traded by Inferno, and he's DRH, as we said.
I'm down!
Spy is trying to send that bomb.
Oh! Doesn't work. Spy gets refragged. The bomb is right next to point B, however, and Ghoul going for it. Miracle goes down, however, Cynics takes them out. Yeti has all that's left.
Yeti now in a 1v2.
Staying alive. And 1v2 got 20 seconds to take the kills. Tough to say whether or not they'll manage, because it looks like Kings is, again, running away, just playing for time.
Targets in sight!
And he missing the info on Cynics. Might get traded from the back. And Cynics.
Cynics saw it coming.
Nice work.
Nicely done, Cynics, pulling it back. Putting Kings ahead. So, a bit of a questionable start, but Kings has managed to really show themselves.
Let's see what they're going to do now. They're still going for that B plan, and we know that crossing over the A side is going to be pretty hard for them if Narcs is holding that line. Narcs is just taking that cross, and everyone now pushing into the A side, as we just witnessed there. Inferno speaking up. Inferno maybe with a suicide nade, and no, only tagging the enemies.
That nade might have just won it for Kings.
Yeah.
Ghoul, Sammy, Miracle all got heavily hit. Ghoul goes down. Sammy, Miracle
Contact with enemy.
Recover. Both pull it back regardless. Back to 2v2, so Kings didn't put quite as much of an advantage as they would have liked.
Narcs needs to wake up. He's missing such easy shots. He had the info about the player Sammy sitting on the A side. Dom is about to get planted now. And this nade might hit real hard, but no, bad timing for him. Cynics.
Narc's the only one left in the team. For that
Time's almost
revolver
up.
in the missing everything in and forced to retreat, gets taken out. Has to
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
tying up the game.
Ready up.
Two rounds for each team so far. It's going to be pretty interesting to see now what's going to happen because Kings needs to wake up. We know that they lost yesterday because they were playing in a 4v5 domination against Bloody Veterans. And I'm pretty sure they are thirsty of winning this game.
Yeah, they don't want to have that happen. Like this was one. This was
Sammy.
The reason to take that fall from Grace is lying down, and it's clear that Kings really want to do that. Center point being making sure they don't get on there alive, and that's
Still a
working
3v3.
okay, but now there's no grenades left.
And Narcs has the line.
The bomb has been planted.
Ooh. School getting poisoned out, but the bomb does still get planted.
I'm hurt.
And what an RPG from Ghoul. Ghoul, you're being so toxic right now. Destroying Narcs with that RPG. And what a clutch from Ghoul.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Okay,
Ready up.
that works. Good job on the pre-side switch. So House of Anubis with slight advantage going into the side switch.
Oh my lord, RPGG to Ghoul, guys. RPGG to Ghoul.
The enemy has the bomb.
No RPG was allowed in Search and Destroy at all.
They are, because this tournament is run by the ranked wolves, and in ranked you can use whatever you want.
Enemy contact.
Okay.
So there's no restriction like in Screams. This is why I think Ghoul is so happy right now with that RPG. There's no way.
That gave them a match. Narcs trying to pull things around a bit. Of course, now Kings on the plant. And getting a very quick plant. Kings does not want to be at all safe. Just going in, they know what to do. They're coming in as a group. They're covering each other's flanks, making sure that the plant happens safely. And Narcs
Sammy is gonna get traded. Spy is now left alone in 1v4. Bomb is planted, but it's not no way near that. 20 seconds remaining on the clock, and he needs to defuse that. So it's gonna be, I think, over, giving the third round finally to Kings, bringing that score back to 3v3.
Well, Kings, I mean, we see a lot of the time that there is a bit of an advantage for being on the offense.
Yeah.
That's not entirely surprising, though, considering how close with
What a shot from Yeti.
Ben. We might actually get it to 5v5 in another side switch.
Miracle is doing the job again. What is happening to King Johnson now? Getting literally destroyed by House of Anubis. Being so aggressive while they are on the CT side.
Yeah, Inferno, with only Inferno and Grizz left.
Targets in sight.
2v5.
Taking that one player.
Take out Spy.
Do you see how
That's
fast he
at
killed
least-
him with that gun?
Yeah, that was amazing. Like that, like I was thinking, wow, that's an AR, right? What?
Yeah,
At
this
that
is.
range?
This is an AR, but with only 28 bullets when you put a damage. And goal again! Come on! Stop doing that, goal!
Oh. Oh. Well, that's Ghoul now basically saying, you know what, Sammy and Miracle can't have all the fun.
Defend the
I
objectives.
That's
gotta
it.
pull this team up too.
The enemy has the bomb.
I'm gonna show this big boy out and shoot it at everyone, exploding some faces. Still
Well, it
fight.
certainly worked, and House of Anubis now ahead. They have 2 more rounds to win before they take this entirely, and that is looking very possible.
And we saw Yeti just using this glitch, this this emote third person glitch, so you can see around the map. But it's not forbidden. It's allowed in this tournament, guys. So don't start crying in the chat. This is allowed.
Okay, well, something needs to be fixed, I guess.
Yeah, they need.
Oh, and there it
Yeti,
is.
oh my lord,
nice
Yeti.
little wallbang there. Yeti with the headshot, wallbang taking out Narcs. That's probably going to open things up again for House of Anubis to take another round.
Yeti has been a big discovery for me in the past few days because I didn't know he was that good playing with snipers.
Sniper!
And he literally popped off and carried this team. Yeti again, as we speak, taking down Inferno on the glitch. This guy is just insane.
Bomb.
Oh, Cindy's taking out Sammy, but Grim's been taking out the result. Miracle taking out Cindy. XZ, the only one left,
Lost that round,
taken out by
but it's
Miracle
not over
once
yet.
again.
Ready up.
And now it's just a matter of House of Anubis basically competing with each other for most kills more than anything else.
And this might be the final round for this first map for House of Anubis, because if they win that one, they're straight gonna go into the second one. It's only 6 rounds to win.
Yeah, that looks pretty likely. XZ going on to straight on to point A. Spy sees it coming, takes out that
Oh
S6
my
and
lord.
Grizz. Oh, no, sorry, David takes out Grizz, my bad.
That's
Still.
a disaster. Narx is now left alone in 1v4, trying to get that first win, but no. Ghoul is gonna break all his dreams down, giving the first win to House of Anubis.
Sheesh. House of Anubis just saw everything coming and just slaughtered Kings. Like, I thought this would be close, but no. That, like, at the beginning, it was a little shaky, but once they got that sort of...
Just another day.
Man.
What is happening there?
even-
I can't understand.
Yeah. Like, I know Sammy was given the MVP by the game, but I think Miracle was the one, especially early on, turning games around.
Yeah, for the first few rounds,
So,
he was the guy destroying the other team. Yeah, T-Best use sniper and Terminal not on top 5 snipers. That's funny. Yeah, gotcha. And I think all the top the leaderboards that you guys see on YouTube are just including the people that are making content on YouTube, because if you only have proof, you can't tell who's the top 3, who's the top 4. And let's get these
Right.
down the win. GG's guys, GG's in the chat.
well, good sportsmanship. So, we are now going to Hardpoint Summit, which, I mean, mentioned last time, Kings did have a very strong game on yesterday.
Yeah, they were destroying the other team, but let's see how House of Anubis is playing that, because we know that House of Anubis Search and Destroy is not their best game mode, but when they are playing in these respawn modes like Hardpoint Illumination, they're just popping off. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen there.
Well, I mean, you say, oh yeah, it's not their strongest game mode. They go 6-3 against Kings.
Yeah, it's not even their strongest game mode. That's
And
the
I think
thing.
it is King's strongest game mode, actually.
Kings is pretty good at respawns as well. But I think,
Okay.
yeah, they might be better, because when Narix is playing with that sniper, usually it's standoff. But as it's Crossfire, it's not the map that you usually see in 2 scrims and tournaments.
No, that is... Same with Summit, actually. I haven't really seen a lot of that. Usually it's just Search and Destroy... What was it? Standoff, Search and Destroy... Sorry, Standoff, Firing Range, and... Why can't I remember the name of that California
Standoff.
Villa one with the swimming pool?
Red? Raid.
Yes, Raid. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Raid. House of Anubis
Yeah,
is
I
on
was
the right
blanking
side.
for a second. That's my favorite map, too. But, like, I just couldn't...
Favorite map, but can't remember the name.
Yeah, I know. Just, you know, the cool one. The good one.
Yeah, the American-looking one. Yeah. I wonder why you wore a
I
suit.
mean, it really
You
does
could
look
wear-
like California Beach House.
This is literally, I think that was the description in BO2.
Oh, well, okay then.
I think that was, red villa or something like that. So what is the chat saying? Ploskill, I wonder why you wore a suit. You could wear more comfortable clothes like Dominic. Yeah, you're right. You might be right.
I mean, this is just a polo. I could wear a suit. I just didn't. I don't have a vest. That's the thing. Is that I could wear a suit, but it just wouldn't be as snazzy. I don't have a suit vest.
Yeah, I decided to wear a suit because I started yesterday, as I explained to you just before. I started to cast streams. And I'm just gonna switch the scene now because it's going back into the game. But I started to cast yesterday with the face cam on. And I said, whenever I watch soccer matches or everything, all the casters are wearing suits. And I was like, why will esports not be the same? When I see...
Lost
Oh,
the
it is.
lead.
It's an absolute-
Yes. So I was like, if I want to feel like I'm starting to get professional, I want to look like I'm being professional. I need to wear that like it's my job and it's my uniform.
Hardpoint is ours.
No, I get that. That's not a bad idea. I mean, granted, this is what I wear to work. COVID and work from home. So, I don't know.
Yeah, alright, from
Depends how you look at it, but I certainly respect the suit. It's a good suit. I like the vest. I just don't have one, so I think.
Guys, stop complaining about the fact that I say soccer. It's either soccer or football, depending if you're British or American. I think that's it. I think there's no discussion or debate
You're saying
about
soccer and not football?
Yeah, I think I said soccer instead of football.
Enemy contact!
You said soccer, yeah, but then
Hardpoint
of course
locked
I'm
down.
Canadian, so
Capture the objective. Hardpoint identified.
So it depends, guy, where you live, but it's exactly the same thing
Hardpoint lost.
yeah.
as we speak.
I was talking about American and Canadian football. It's not the same thing.
Wait, the House of Anubis is for the moment controlling this hardpoint and getting a really good lead.
That too, yeah. House of Anubis is absolutely blocking Kings.
Nice, his solo HP is going to be taken out maybe by goal, but missing the timing out.
Molotov out. Hardpoint contested.
And yet he's playing with that sniper, he's not even taking the gun.
Grenade out!
Well,
What a nade from Sammy.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
there's Sammy coming in here right now, and they're having some success, but this one is point and
Hardpoint locked down. Capture the objective. Hardpoint
They aren't
identified.
in position
Hostiles
at all.
have the hardpoint.
They have the spoons, they're getting dominated.
Absolutely. I mean, we're not. Ironically, we're not going to be seeing domination at this rate because.
You said that the House of Anubis roster was carry, and here they show that, here they prove us that they are massively insane.
Enemy in sight!
I mean, like you said, House of Anubis isn't that strong at Search and Destroy, which they completely bodied King on. So I guess I can't be too surprised that this is how things are going in respawn mode.
Yeah, understandable, makes sense.
They should only be stronger.
They have over close from 80 points lead against Kings. Well, let's remind guys, this is a BO3. So
right,
with my
this is BO3 of a second round, so if House of Anubis wins this, which they could very well, they already hold this point for the entire time, it's over.
they're already on next, what could the enemy team do? They're just popping off now, Ghoul and Miracle are putting up the annihilator, it just might sound like the end. Here goes Spice turn, and that's the end guys, everyone is destroying the other team with the annihilators. Nice, doing the job, taking down the player.
Opening up a little.
Brendo
But
gets traded from behind. Smells so bad right now, it smells so bad for the Kings roster. Losing 2-0 against the House of Anubis.
yeah, this is kind of why we were chatting about suits earlier, rather than actually talking about the game.
Yes, guys, you're alright. It's not as close as expected, unfortunately, and that's the win for House of Anubis. That was so fast. I think Kings is not
taking it.
Yeah, they're not having a good time.
Inside of half an hour. I did not expect it to be half an hour. So yeah, we're gonna be moving on to Casino and Victory because
Which might be more interesting, maybe.
It might be, yeah. Considering how this one went. This is the one I was excited for, and yeah, that second round was just, what,
You're reminding on this end. Post the replay on Pornhub, please. No, that wasn't good porn enough to be placed there. GG's guys, GG's everyone. Thank you guys for attending to this session. We'll cut off the stream so that these replays are gonna be available separately. So if you guys want to watch one match, this one where House of Anubis literally destroyed King's roster, you guys can see that in another video. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and stay on the channel, subscribe if you didn't, and go check as well Dominic's or Shadow Furry channel, whatever you want to call him. I remember that. I think that was your introducing. Yeah.
That was my thing.
So if you guys want to, please drop a sub to that channel, and most important one, just go to Dominic's one as well and give him some love and some support as well. I'll be back in a few minutes with Dominic again to cast the victory symbol match against Haruna Casito. So it's going to be, I think, more intense than this one. But that's what we're about to see, everyone.